Hey guys, Stan Sullivan. Welcome to my second channel. You have to excuse the squinting here as this is early morning and the sun is actually right in my face, right behind the camera here. This morning about 5:25, my alarm went off. Everything was good. Started getting dressed for work. And then all of a sudden I heard just this greatest commotion you ever heard out in the chicken coop. And it was still pitch black. And I knew the moment I heard it, something wasn't right, because when it's pitch black, chickens are not out bocking in the chicken run. They are sleeping in the chicken coop. And so I immediately came running out here, turned on the porch light, and lo and behold, what did I find in the chicken run? A raccoon. And two of my chickens were out, and fortunately he did not get either one of the chickens, so all of the chickens survived. I caught it early, I think. He has been working on this one part of this chicken run for several months, and I've been watching him do it, and every night that I find him out here, or find the evidence of his activities out here, I come back over here and I fill in the dirt where he's been digging. And he's dug around certain points of this chicken run for quite some time now, but he's been working on this one specific point the most out of all of it. And when I built this chicken run, you may actually recall that video if you've been around my main build channel any length of period of time. It's this medium-sized chicken coop that I have over here. I did a video on it. At some point in that video, I actually show me putting this run in. And what I had done was I dug about 6 inches deep, and then I attached the chicken wire to the bottom of the chicken run frame, and then I took the chicken wire out about 6 inches. And you don't want to just bury your chicken wire straight down, because animals will actually dig up underneath that. But if you bury the chicken wire, or whatever wire it is that you're using to secure your chicken run, if you bury it down about 6 inches and then actually bring it out about 6 inches, animals will go right up to whatever it is that they're trying to get underneath and start digging. But they don't figure it out that if they just back up a couple of inches and then start digging, they'll be able to get underneath it. For 3 years now, that has actually worked, but this chicken wire that's been buried in the ground has actually deteriorated enough, and he's worked at it enough that he just sort of got in through it. He was able to pull it apart eventually. And that is sort of the drawback of just using chicken wire instead of a heavier duty type of wire, because chicken wire does degrade and it does actually break at points, and animals given time will work their way through it. Luckily, we got out of this without a fatality, and so what I need to do here today is actually dig this out and see what kind of damage is under there, and pull out some of that old chicken wire and attach some new stuff. What I am going to use instead of putting chicken wire back down there is this wire mesh material. It's a little bit stronger and a whole lot sturdier. So what you see me using here are just some regular staples with a staple gun. Normally I wouldn't do that. I would actually use something that is a little bit heavier, a little bit longer, to drive into the wood a little bit more. But that would involve me bringing out my air compressor and along with guns and all that stuff. And that is just too much effort for this small little patch job that I'm doing here. And so I'm just gonna use these, but I'm gonna put a whole mess of them in there. Fill the dirt in, and then while I had my back turned, the ladies decided to have themselves a free-for-all in the garden. So I'm gonna have to go chase them back in. Hey, thanks for watching it. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that little bell button right next to it. That way you'll get notified of all the new videos that I upload in the future. Also, don't forget to check out my main build channel, Simply Easy DIY. I will leave a link in the description, so check down there. Don't be shy, leave a comment down below, and smash the thumbs up or thumbs down button. Until then.